Today we are going to be doing something that I've meant to do for the last 2 weeks, which is prepare for a market that I have coming up at the end of the month, which is 2 weeks away. I wanted to give myself like the full month to focus on getting everything ready for this market, and work had other plans, life had other plans, and yeah, the time has kind of gotten away with me, so away from me. So today is April 16th and the market is on the 28th. So I'm gonna need to get planning, and the first thing I need to do is, oh, I should say what I sell. My name is Katrina. I'm a freelance graphic designer, and I also sell cards, stickers, that type of thing at markets on Etsy. And yeah, we're gonna be preparing for one of those markets today. I haven't done a market since Christmas. I just find doing them in January, February, March isn't really worth it. It's like just like traditionally like a bad time for retail and selling things. People aren't out there like buying things at this time of year. I wanted to do like a big spring market to kind of get myself motivated after that time. Someone told me this market was good, so I wanted to give it a try. So yeah, the first thing we're going to be doing is going through my cards, counting them, just so I know how many I have, and then I know I need to put one, I know I need to put an order in for one that I'm short on, but I want to go through and just do an inventory on everything so I can like put a couple more to print if needed. I don't think I've ever just printed one card at the time because it's really expensive to print one thing. So yeah, we're going to be going through, see if we need anything else, get our stuff organized. And then I wanted to go and make a few planners just so I have some of those on hand. So I need to do that, as well as start printing off some notepad pages. And that's my plan for today. I think I am going to make this a 2-day video, so that's half my plan, and then we'll see what I get up to for the rest of it. So yeah, I'm going to get started and stop putting things off for weeks and weeks and weeks until I get a surge of motivation right before the thing, because I am the biggest procrastinator in the world, and I often try to fix that and I fail every time. And I mean, I'm not even procrastinating, I've been busy. Anyways, let's get to work and stop procrastinating. So I just found like a pile of notepads that I didn't realize I had made. I thought I didn't. I have a few elsewhere, but I didn't realize that I had 4 notepads here. What the heck? How did I do that? I'm very bad at remembering like my stock and what I have and keeping track of things. So yeah, I definitely always have to do this before like kind of the start of market season, which is usually twice a year. Usually do it once in the spring, summer, and then once right before Christmas, because I often just shove everything back between that and just forget about it. And then for Christmas, I obviously have to go and get the Christmas stuff out. So yeah, doing this is definitely important, because I would have made a bunch more of these notepads, not realizing that I have 3 here, and I think I have 1 more elsewhere. I'll also say that I don't count every single card. Like sometimes I can obviously see by looking at it that I don't need all these, like I don't need to order more. And then there's ones that I just printed like 6 months ago. 6 months ago? How long ago was November? Oh my god, was that 6 months ago? Obviously the ones I just printed, like I don't need to get more of those, but it's ones that I look at that are smaller that I just need to double check. This is like 25 cards. So these ones I need to see if I have more backups, more like stock in the other containers, and if I don't, that would be one I need to get printed. But obviously I don't need to go and count something like this. Like I don't need reprints. I can tell by looking. Okay, so I'm about halfway done. I've done all my cards in my pink set of drawers, as well as in those plastic bins. I still have all my market cards to go through, but there's going to be a change of plans. I'm going to have something to eat and take Hank out for a walk because I'm really hungry and it's suddenly nice out, and I looked at the weather and it's gonna rain for the next 100% chance of rain. Okay, come on. 100% chance of rain for the rest of the day. So we're gonna take advantage of this. Oh, it turns to 60% at 9 p.m. I'm sorry. But yeah, we're gonna take this small break from rain as an opportunity to go outside and not hate our lives in the rain. I don't mind rain that much. I wouldn't live here if it was that bad. That was pretty much perfect timing. Like, I don't want to brag, but like the rain started as I turned onto my street. It was sprinkling a bit. Now that I'm home, it's like fully pouring again. So that was perfectly timed walk and I feel better. So yeah, I am back and I'm gonna start counting all the cards in these boxes. I think there's 2, maybe 3 of them. Like I said, not the best at inventory. Oh no, these are damaged. Yeah, there's 2 of them. So I'm gonna work on counting those 2 boxes. These boxes are my display cards. Display cards. I keep them separate just because it's, how do I explain this? It's not that difficult of a concept. I keep them separate because I want to have them available for when I do a market and have them all divided out so they're ready when I need them and I don't have to go through my main supply and check them. For the gold and got my cards fully market ready so I don't have to worry about this again, and I need to put the drawer back in, put everything back, and I need to quickly check a couple other numbers, but I'm gonna go eat and charge my battery before it dies. It is quite a bit later. It took me a couple hours longer than I thought it was gonna take, but that is because I did a lot more preparation for the market than I planned to do. I planned to just count the cards and do like a stock of like everything I have, but I decided then that I should just go ahead and organize my cards for the market so they're all ready when I need to go to it in a couple weeks. That is the thing that always like keeps me up at 2 a.m. the night before a market. I think I said 1 a.m. before. It's been all hours of the night. So now that that is done and out of the way, I don't have to think about it, and like that way I had all the cards out. While I'm counting, I can organize them and I don't have to worry about that. So look at me, once my life planning ahead. So with that being said, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna go get my thing, and then I'm gonna stay here and make the planners I need for the market. They are undated planners, so they don't have a start date. So obviously selling planners in April isn't always the best, but if they have no date, you can start whenever you want. So right now, a quick stock take, I have 1 of each minus my purple one and 2 of this one. So I have a total of 5 planners. I almost said 4, I can't count. I have a total of 5 planners, and I'll probably want to have like about 2 of each one for the market just to have on hand. Obviously they don't go bad, I can bring them home. They are undated like I said, so they won't expire or anything like that, and I already have the pages printed out and the cover, so I just need to go and put them together. So I'm gonna go grab my wire binder and get started on that. This is my poo sticker. I think I showed this in another vlog, but I have it out to put in my stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get started on that. This is my wire binder, my baby. Covers are in here, inside pages in here. And last but not least, the actual wire for the binding. So I'm gonna get started on these. I won't show too much of the process. I think I've probably filmed it like a lot of times already, and I do have a video that I'll link of like how to wire bind where I go very into detail about these things. But yeah, I'll post that in the little corner if I remember. And yeah, I'm gonna get to work on this. I'm done for the day and I have all my things piled up for the market. Starting off a pile, a couple things are not coming to the market, but I'm keeping everything here just to start getting myself organized. Okay, so we are done all our work for the day. I didn't get the pages printed for the notepads, which is okay. I can just do those tomorrow. I did do more than I planned to do. I got all my market cards organized and ready to go, which is a big thing. That always takes me a long time, so I'm happy I did that. And tomorrow tomorrow I have a bunch of design work to do, so I'm going to be sitting at my computer, and it takes about like 5 minutes to like set those up to print, and then they can just run off beside me. I'm probably gonna not gonna end the video here, but I'm gonna take like a day off between, and then probably on Tuesday we'll continue on and do a few more things to get ready for this market, but I will see you then. So hello, I was doing laundry yesterday. Actually, this is good to show. It is Wednesday, not Thursday, not Tuesday. I think I said I was going to be doing this all on Tuesday. I just had more design work than I thought, so I wanted to get that done and out of the way. I also spent a lot of time doing other stuff like this. Like I printed off so many of these, which is like my notepads, and today I need to go and cut these down and glue them together and actually make notepads, but obviously it takes a long time to print out. I think I printed out probably 200 pages, and this, I honestly just accidentally printed this out, but today we're going to be printing more of these out on the proper paper that aren't double-sided to make some buttons. Basically this is the paper that goes between the mylar and the metal bit on button pins. And the other thing I just did was send some cards to print. I have one new card and then a couple cards that were needed, like I was short on after all my card counting the other day. So yeah, that's a big plan for today. So I'm trying to go through my paper stash and remember what... This is cute. This actually goes so well with my bread. I had a pack of origami paper, and this one was at the top, which is okay. I forgot what I bought it for, but this really goes with my branding for my cards, so. I think I bought this originally to put under items and stuff for like Instagram pictures. I think I just thought that was a good idea one time, but then it's just been sitting in my apartment. Anyways, I'm looking for the paper to print my pins on. I can't remember if this was the paper I used. I think it was it, because I wanted a glossy one, but it had to be thin, because the original glossy paper I bought was too thick, so when I put them together, they weren't quite clicking because the paper was just a bit too thick. So I think it's that one. The glossy ones look really good. Hopefully it's that one. We're gonna have to print it all and then give it a try. And these are just my pins. I went through them. Okay. So graceful. This is actually so dusty. It looks like I'm like showing off my new car or something. So I just brought out my paper cutter. It is a lot later because I took Hank for a walk, came back, ate dinner, and then I didn't forget. I knew I had it, but I've been doing life drawing. It's like a drop-in life drawing with a friend. So I did that for a couple hours. So I did not have, you know those days where you feel like you did nothing and the day is over? Today's one of those days. Like the day has just totally gotten away from me. I like can't even, like I don't even know what I've done all day. So I am gonna go back to my computer and print out a bunch more stuff so everything is like ready to do tomorrow. Like I can just do all the assembling because I realized I have a lot more to print than I thought. Sorry, I can't just sit still. Problem. I have a lot more to print than I thought, so I'm thinking I'll just get everything fully printed, and tomorrow I will do all the notepads as well as some of the buttons and actually assemble them because yeah, but I am behind and it's stressing me out a bit. And yeah, today I just think I got the day started way too slow, and then that combined with having an event in the afternoon, evening, that's not the afternoon, all of those things together, I'm just behind. So I think tomorrow I can like just, I was gonna say pedal to the metal, that is not something I say. I can just like what's a good word? I can only think of really bad ones. I just thought crush it. Rush it out, finish it. I can finish it all tomorrow. I can just work hard and finish it. That makes sense. That's not a weird thing to say, right? So I'm just gonna get everything printed, so tomorrow I can just have like a full-on production day and get everything done. I really need to dust this. It hasn't been that long. When did I do my little apartment rearrange? Like a month and a half ago? My apartment is disgustingly dusty, like no matter what I do. I'm gonna go back to my little corner and print a bunch of stuff out, and then I'll probably see you in the morning. It is the next day. This is my second time filming it because I could not stop fidgeting with things while I was talking in the last one. I've had coffee, but I haven't done anything yet. I've kind of been putting this off. It's one of those tasks that before you start it, it feels very daunting, and then once you do it, you're like, it's fine. You can hear my printer in the background. I'm still printing more of the weekly pages, but what I'm going to do right now is cut these down. I just cut the top off and then glue them together. I'm going to go out for a bit and then I'll come back and everything will be dry, hopefully. Yeah, it'll definitely be dry. It doesn't take that long. And then I'll cut them down as stacks. Fidgeting again. I've distracted myself. Oh, I also need to cut out some of these to make my buttons, and I have like a button maker. I'll show you that. But yeah, I'm just gonna get to work and start cutting and use my fidgeting for good. I think we're gonna try to use my tripod I never use. So these, I have them all stacked together, but I don't like to cut them all at once just because it's too risky. If I mess up, I don't want to mess up on all of them. So what I need to do here is measure. Yeah. Now it's all cut down to size, and I just need to go and do that 3 more times on all my piles. I just found this pressed between my book. I have a 4-leaf clover thing, but this is good luck, I guess. This is a sign. Apparently my 4-leaf clover was just a sign that my battery was gonna die. I'm just painting the edges here with padding glue. I have it in this jar because I briefly lost the lid for this. But this is just padding glue. I think it says padding compound. You could probably get it at like specialty stores if you're into like paper and that type of thing. I just got it on Amazon. It's quite expensive, but it's just like the glue that obviously notebooks you would have. So what I'm doing here is just going across, doing a nice even layer. You don't want to put too much because you don't want to cause the paper to curl or anything like that. Like when you get it wet, you don't want it to do that. So we're gonna do a nice even layer, let it dry, and then do a couple more nice even layers on it. And I do more than one at a time, and then I go with an X-Acto knife and cut it apart. So hello, it is Saturday and I realized I did not finish I am editing this video and I realized I don't have an ending. I'm just about to start the second part of this video, so this will be the first part. The market is less than a week away right now and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Like I could go to the market right now and everything would be fine, but there are a few more things I want to do. So today I'm going to start doing some prints and I'm gonna work on some sticker sheets, but this is the end of the video for today. Yeah, definitely come see the next one if you found this interesting. We'll see if I'm able to get everything that I want to do done. Obviously, I just said at this point, like I could go to the market and it would be fine, but like I had plans and I would like to accomplish them. So yeah, thank you for watching this video and I hope you have a lovely day and I hope you come back to watch the second part of it.